It's going to be important to me, certainly, and it's going to be, I think, good for jazz in this community. And there's a fellow named Matt McCoy. He's sitting right here. And
hi, guys. Hey.
My brother from another mother. And he's got something he wants to say. Come on up, brother.
Yeah, absolutely. You can come on stage. I'll give you the mic. Okay, there we go. I got you. I'll do it. Hey, guys. It's like I need a mic. I'm loud enough. Really are.
Thank you, Chip. Okay, I do all of Chip's dangerous stunts, by the way. Anything that he has dangerous, I step in immediately. But he always is much better dressed than I am. So, honestly, thank you guys so much for coming out. I got to thank Robert and Jay for having us come out here. This is big, and this is big for us too. For those of you who don't know, 92 Zoo is one of the few remaining locally owned and operated stations left in the country. We're right here, we're in Mobile, and we can't do without you and great places like the People's Room, and of course, great musicians like Chip and the band, and really all the great local songs and the musicians that you hear in great venues like this in the People's Room. So, a lot of you knew Cat Certain. 92 Zoo was notorious for having the jazz brunch on Sundays, and we lost Cat a couple of years ago. And the reason we never brought it back, a lot of people wanted to know why we didn't even bring it back, was because his shoes were so big. It was like, how do you fill that? His knowledge of jazz was amazing, and there was no one on staff that could have done it justice. And we thought, well, you can't go on with, two flat tires and try to pull off something like this until we found anybody could possibly fill even close to those shoes. And one day it just sort of hit us, and we said, we've got the guy right here. We've got Chip Herrington. He's right here. So, very happy to announce, after a short hiatus, coming back Labor Day weekend on September the 6th, we will start the Jazz Brunch back up again from 9 to 1 on 92. So, thank you guys. We could not do it without you guys. We could not do it without Chip. I had this great moment the other day. Chip came in. I'm going to embarrass him just a little bit, but he came in to tour the studios because he had never been to the studios. And so he came in and he was walking around. He's like, I just can't even believe I'm doing this. I can't even believe I'm here. I can't even believe I'm going to host this show. And that's how much it means to him, and it means to us too. So again, you guys write it down. Tell Alexa, Siri to send you a reminder, whatever it is, that on September the 6th, the Jazz Brunch is back on 92 Zoo, and it will be hosted by this man, Mr. Chip Herrington. That's really all I have to say, just to thank you for all the years of support, and to thank Chip for coming on and taking on this task, because it's something that needs to continue in Mobile. I think it really, and I would be remiss if I did not point out that Marty Martin is here. Marty was Cat's original producer when they started the Jazz Brunch, and she's going to step back in and also produce the show as well. So, we're getting the band back together again. And it's going to be exciting. So thank you guys. I'm going to turn it right back over to Chip. And you guys, thank you again for supporting live local radio. We appreciate it.
Thank you, man. Matt McCoy, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, guys.
WCW. Yeah, I want to thank WZEW for asking me to do that. I want to also thank them for the past 30 plus years of having Cat Certain do the Jazz Brunch. And I will say a word about Cat. We lost Cat 3 years ago. He was at the mic at the station when he went on to his next chapter. And Gene Merle, one of the DJs there and a very good friend of mine, thought he was sleeping. Well, he was. But I was when I went to the studios, I couldn't help but feel Cat there. And there's a photograph of him over the console there, along with Tim Camp and Leanne. And I looked up there and I realized that all three of those are gone, and we've lost them in the last few years. So there was a reference about it. It's pretty cool. Cat, to me, was the musical conscience of Mobile, Alabama. He made this, for the time, a jazz town because of that show. And when the World Wide Wonderful Web came along, he made Mobile a jazz town for the rest of the world. And you could have knocked me over with a feather when they came to me and said they had an idea, was I interested? And you know, I mean, does the Pope wear a funny hat? Yeah. I am interested. And so we're going to be starting that. There's going to be an announcement about the location, but I think it's going to be a live broadcast, and if you'll keep your eyes open, you can come and attend my first broadcast, and thankfully Marty's going to be there to keep me from doing that kind of stuff.
Well, I might do it too.
Thank you. All right, we're going to bring Marley up now. I thought what we needed was a jazz vocalist, and we have